Hello there, young fellow traveler. I hope you guys are feeling wonderful. As a official partner, well, so to speak, of Dungeon Lootify, I feel entitled to make a few guides and showing you a few things. With the recent update being really good, adding the state skill tree into the game here, as you can see right now, I do feel like that there's a few possible things, a few trees that you should go first to have the best leveling, experience in the game. I mostly play only solo, but I do with my girlfriend sometimes as well when she's around, because she really enjoys that game as well. And today we have a class that is probably my favorite class in the entire game, which is the Scout. I would call him the Assassin. That is up to you, the way you want to call him. But for me personally, I think it's the Scout. Yeah, there it is. I do enjoy the Scout. It's the highest damage dealing class in the game. And it has some really nice, interesting skills. So I'm going to be showcasing all of those in this video. There's only one that I'm probably not going to show. There's actually a few. It's difficult because you can't really change skills while you are in the actual lobby and if you're playing the game. So we have to kind of like, I'm going to show you the ones that I think are the best out of all of them. And we're going to test them out in the game in a match here of solo play, of course. So let's get right to it. So we're going to talk about the Scout. I'm going to quickly tell you what I'm wearing. As date of now, the only really good stuff that you can get in the game is epic. Sadly, there's no legendary yet. I hope that they will add this to the game really soon. You can also wear necklaces right now, which I think is really good. Some of the necklaces you can get gains you double jump. Some of them give you a faster cooldown time while dashing. Either is good. As soon as you can get one, try to get one. The only downside I really have is that it will be exchanged with the VIP crown. So that is annoying. That needs to be changed ASAP. As you can see here, that's really annoying. So if I really wanted that 50% dash cooldown, I would have to drop my VIP crown, which is really annoying. The VIP crown needs to be an extra additional one in the game. They need to change this ASAP because this has nothing to do with a necklace. Anyways, okay, so basically what you kind of want to look out for is a little bit of mana regen because the class is very a mana hungry, MP hungry class. So getting mana regen on your parts is really good. Getting physical damage on your parts is really good. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second as well. I got really lucky with this Skullfrost crown where I get a mythical critical, a epic critical, and a rare critical leading up to like 8-9% of critical damage, or a critical chance in this case. Really powerful as well. I got some more crit damage on my armor here, and also some armor penetration, which is pretty good. Not the best though. I think this is exchangeable at one point, but yeah, anyways. I am also selling this Lord of the Bones mask, yeah? If you're interested in that, let me know. Selling it. Anyways, apart from that, first of all, there's something that you need to know. How do you figure out what is for what class? You can see this part over here. This indicates what class this item is for. I actually made a mistake and I bought something that wasn't for my class, which actually was this one. I wanted to buy this for my magician, and then I saw, oh damn. But now I can use it because I like the Assassin. I'm gonna call him the Assassin, although it's called the Scout. Let me quickly delete something here, some of the stuff that I got here that I have to get going, and then we're gonna start, because otherwise I can't start really without this. What I usually do is I always put in select all into the salvage. I keep everything up until blue and the necklaces. Everything else I just salvage, just for money, so you can get, it's really good and it's really easy to get some good money in this game. So that's really important for you guys to keep that in your mind. Let's go and talk about the state tree here for a second, because the state tree is really important. That's when you see that he's gonna get really powerful over time. I'm gonna quickly move my camera onto the left side here so you can see the entire state tree. Of course, you're gonna have to start off with everything that the game throws at you. You're gonna gain 20 physical damage, more physical damage. You're gonna gain some HP, attack speed, crit chance, and then you're gonna get to this part where you're gonna have 5% crit chance. So at this point, I noticed that the Assassin has issues with surviving when playing solo, so I straight up went to here, attack speed, and I filled this out first. Physical damage, physical defense, magical defense, physical defense, and magical defense. I also went for the health, because they only cost, these nodes only cost 1, which is really fast to fill them up. So yeah, by the way, you gain state points as far as I believe with mastery. That's as far as I believe. I haven't really figured it out yet. I haven't really paid close attention to it. Just level, and you'll just, after a few dungeons, you always have some state points. And yeah, I don't know why they are not called stat points. I don't know why it's state points. I guess they want to do something different, or they had a typo in it, which I can't really. Little bit of tea here. Wonderful. Alright, so after you got this skill tree done, I went with damage. So I went down this road here, physical damage, physical damage, physical damage. Then I went with physical damage in percentage, and at one point I'm gonna go with crit chance all the way up, because crit chance is gonna be amazing. And up here, this is important, you're gonna be getting mana at one point, and that is important too, because I think the biggest downside of this class is the mana distribution, because mana is really hard, basically for any class in this game. So yeah, gaining another 10 mana doesn't sound like much, but I think it's important. Also, cooldown reset times increased by 1 is really important. That is for the Crimson Requiem, though, as far as I believe. Same goes for these ones. I think the Deathmark protocol is not really that interesting for me, even though many people use it. The skills that I like, I'm going to show you in a second. Let's just quickly throw this note in there. I haven't even gone with any of these yet. I'm just going to do that at the end, because I think this one I'm actually having a little bit more success with, going with like crit damage, and then mana. That kind of makes you really strong. I highly suggest that for you as well. Try to go for the small nodes first, and then later on you can go for the individual skills that you will be using to buff those. Anyways, let's talk about the buffs, the skills that I really like. So Phantom Vanish is really cool because you go invisible with it. Again, you can see that they do cost a lot to be used. We have Blade Tempest, which I'm using as well. This is one of the strongest moves that you can do. I mean, it does a total of 1,393 damage. It's a nice boss killer, it's a nice tank killer, so I keep it in there. I did run Venomous Barrage for quite some time, but I ended up switching it out just because it's so expensive to be played. Deathmark Protocol is okay. You could be using that, but yeah, that is basically a preference situation. So what it actually does, it scans the enemies around you within the wide area, marks the enemy with the lowest health. You're gonna get like a 30% damage bonus on physical damage on that enemy. Well, there's better stuff to be used. Then of course we have the passives here, 2 passives, they're gonna go in here as well. It's gonna be agile and more physical damage, which is really good. Then we have the Crimson Requiem or something it's called, right? Launches a powerful assassination teleport behind a Deathmark target and impale the target for 849. That is actually really interesting because you could technically use it with the last skill, which is going to be the Assassin's Mark throw, because you throw a dagger and you actually apply the Deathmark protocol with that. So you could combine those where you would use the Deathmark throw, the Assassin's Mark throw, and then the Crimson Requiem. It's an interesting combination. I actually haven't tried it yet. There's a reason why. I'm gonna show you what it actually is, what the reason is, which is this one. You know what? I'm gonna try something in a second here. You swing 2 rapid slashes, dealing 142 physical damage, but it also heals you. Important. Don't throw this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Crimson Requiem, and I'm gonna change it with being invisible, because that also costs quite a bit. But as you can see here, that's the reason why I haven't used it. It uses up 25% mana, which is a lot. Now I'm gonna go back. It's just so much, because the issue with that is it's just gonna drain your MP like so much. It's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna keep it as well. I think this is the better way of doing it, but if you have a different way of doing it, write it in the comment section below. So we're gonna do a very simple verdant normal here, because soloing in this game is extremely difficult. Oh man, come on, he's hopefully not gonna keep joining in. I want to do solo. There we go. I'm gonna put my camera back over here, okay, just for you guys so you know. Yeah, it is definitely very much so possible. I'm just not trying to stretch the video for too long, because there was a little bit of explanation. I'm gonna show you what the skills look like as well, and it's just really good overall. So basically I'm just gonna try to dash. I wish that they would make the dashes a little bit faster. I mean, I could use that necklace, which gives me a cooldown on the dashes, but so usually I mean, even the normal hits, as you can see going in here with the normal hits, were pretty good. And I always use my the healing skill at the end to like freshen it up. If you use the that was the wrong button. If you use the 4th skill, which is the last skill that you can unlock, you most likely want one-shot quite a few people, like the small enemies here, as you can see. And HP-wise, you can see I'm surviving pretty well with that HP skill. So any damage that comes in here, I'm pretty much Gucci to go with this. So as you can see, I'm just gonna keep saying that. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. So let's throw this one out there. Oh, actually, he didn't die from that. That's actually quite insane. But I think this healing skill here, the third skill, is kind of crucial, especially when you like to play solo. He does a lot of damage anyways. The only thing that's kind of like really an issue is like survivability, as you can see, and mana. But with that little healing skill that you got going on there, you kind of like really pretty much chill up until a certain point, you know. Always make sure to also oh wait, I actually got him. It went through him. That's nice. So taking out these guys here is pretty much easy. No issue there whatsoever. But it is important when you want to use the heal skill, you actually have to hit somebody. Otherwise, it doesn't heal you. It just wastes your mana. We do have a campfire here. I give you a little bit of a tip. Every time you have a campfire around, just try to waste all of your skills for faster clearance, because you can heal yourself up anyways. So every time you see a campfire, just go ham. Just go crazy with the skills. So I'm gonna use one of these, because oh my god, that damage is phenomenal. I love this class. It does so much damage. At first, I actually thought the class is actually not that good because of the survivability here, but it's a great farming class, man. I've been making quite a lot of money. I can make easily like 5 to 10k gold a day if I'm not even gonna try hard, you know. I can easily. So let's use that, mark it up, and then we're gonna do some more damage with the second skill, and kind of like almost one-shots everything here with that skill. That's so good because there is a campfire around. So let's go invisible here, use that hit over there. And yeah, I'm just gonna try to clear it as fast as possible. You can see my HP has been up the entire time. Of course, that is due to the fact that I have epic gear. But getting epic gear, I mean, usually a piece costs you about 3k, which is really easy farmable. I mean, you could even run the first dungeon on extreme solo, especially with the new state system, no issues whatsoever. So let's go over here, try to take him out as fast as possible. It is a boss killer #1. Like, this class is definitely there to take out bosses. So let's go. Oh, I messed that one up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're gonna go invisible. Use that. A little bit of heal skill here along the way. Even if you get like stunned like that, it doesn't really matter. You can like, yeah, easy peasy, right? You can see, haven't even lost any thing here when it comes to damage, but you can see that the mana drains like crazy. So you have to keep that in your mind when playing this class. Always go crazy when you see a campfire. Always destroy boxes, because you will have some potions in there. And if you have a chest spawn, you can literally use everything up as well, because in these chests are usually 4 potions, 2 MP and 2 HP potions. Let me quickly show you how you can enchant those items, which is over here. It's pretty cheap actually. The way you get these red and blue coins, the blue coins you actually get by finishing dungeons, and if you go into the store here, you can salvage equipment. So you could technically throw this equipment in here. See, this is how you get them. You salvage, and then you can literally use that and use your enchants to get some better things. Very important also, if you have some epic loot or epic items, always upgrade them to +3, because that gives you a bigger chance of winning in the game. It makes you stronger all over. Can you make this crown +3? No, you can't, sadly. But yeah, anyways, you can do these things. You can all throw that up into making it +3. Very important. That's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a tutorial here that I got for you for the assassin / the scout. This is a solo killing machine. If you can get the equipment right and stuff like that, you can farm a ton of money. I mean, I don't have a ton of money right now. I have 1.5k, but I made that within like 4 or 5 runs. Not even, like, it's crazy. And also, if you do your offline loot every single day, you're gonna be Gucci to go. So I'm gonna go offline right now, and you know what's up. I'll see you in the next video. This is Abducted by Robloxians. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like and hit the bell if you enjoyed this one, if this helped you just a tiny bit, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye.